Hello, collective. It is Alex. Hi. It's early in the morning, so I have my morning voice on. I hope y'all are doing well. Let's see what's going on with your current energy. As always, if the reading does resonate, don't forget to like, subscribe, drop me a comment. I do read comments. 3 of Pentacles. 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Star card, 8 of Pentacles, Devil. You know what I just heard, and I'm getting chills around as the High Priestess comes out. So I'm getting chills. I just heard, let the universe work for you, right? I'm going to say this in this way, but I don't mean it as crazy as it sounds. But it's almost like put your guides, your guardian angels, put them to work for you. Allow them to work on your behalf. Because I feel like with this devil energy, fear is present, or obsessiveness, addiction, right? I do kind of feel like I don't believe in energy attacks, right? I do believe in people who drain you. I do believe in, highly negative people, right? People who complain all the time, people who just don't have a positive outlook. I do believe in those people, right? And it just kind of feels like right now, I have to say it, there's some sort of negative attack against your intuition. Against your intuition. Psychic attack, don't believe in that, but I really want to say something like that. Your negativity is having its way with you. Your negativity is getting the best of you, so on and so forth. Lacking, right? For some of you, you could, I feel like you are lacking nutrients, right? Like drinking enough water, getting enough sleep, getting enough B12. This is a weird message, but angels are saying this could go for those of you who speak for a living or speak a lot for a living. So TED Talks, Toastmasters, you present at work. You could be even in communications, right? You're a podcast host. You have your own YouTube channel, TikTok, whatever have you. I kind of feel like this is influencer energy. And right now, I just kind of feel like as you are working, you are experiencing setbacks or deficiencies. For some of you, talks have ceased. Something could be affecting your communication abilities. Your throat chakra, right, is being blocked by this negativity. Which kind of says to me, work through it, because you do need to be heard. I really do feel like right now your spidey senses, your intuition is activated. 3 of Pentacles is my group, my work, my team, a team of people. 3 of Pentacles also represents 3 streams of income. So yes, this absolutely does feel extracurricular, whereas right now there's some sort of deficiency. Maybe you are an influencer and you don't necessarily know what to talk about, or what you want to make a video about next. Angels just also said to me too, some of you keep talking about starting your own channel, starting your own podcast. Universe is saying, listen, get it going. Because I really do feel like you have something to say. You have something people need to hear. You have a gift for those who are feeling bonded, trapped. Angels just said the ball and chain of the 9 to 5, the rat race. Oh. Okay. And the High Priestess is your subconscious resisting. I get it. Angels are saying that's a lack of confidence and or self-doubt that's preventing you from taking on this new venture. Well, there's going to be a steady stream of income, but you are blocked. Your communication is blocked. Tower card. Well, okay. Knight of Cups. This to me is almost like, try it. You may find out that this may be the greatest love of your life. Three of Cups with the Devil, dancing with the devil. And the Moon card, you're afraid. Okay. Five of Cups, you've been disappointed in the past. So I kind of feel like with the Three of Pentacles, oh, angels, I get it. My angels just said, for some of you, there may be a group, an organization, right? A company, a large amount of people that you could work with to help you, to assist you, but you're resistant to that. So to an extent, you may want to go at it alone, okay? That's what's probably slowing this down, right? I wanted to say that's probably what's holding it up, as in blocking it, right? Is the fact that you want to do this by yourself. But I feel like with the star in the tower, that's almost like a revelation. Angels just said it came in this reading that you need to grab up a couple of people to overcome this fear. But you've had trouble with working with a group in the past. You were disappointed and hurt by a group in the past. This is a sidebar. If you don't like it, just fast forward through it. I was watching an interview, I guess, with Stephen A. Smith. He's an ESPN sports commentator. And he was talking about Michael Rubin's white party, how Michael Rubin basically forgot to invite him or didn't invite him. So I'm like, well, who is Michael Rubin? Michael Rubin is the founder and CEO of the sports line Fanatics, right? He holds all of the official sports licensing for sports paraphernalia, hats, jerseys, t-shirts, so on and so forth. So then I go on Michael Rubin's Instagram page and I started looking at his star-studded white party, right? And I keep scrolling because I do that, right? If I'm interested in somebody, I'll go to their page to learn about them. So then I stumbled upon an interview. I forget the guy's name. His wife was on Basketball Wives. But he was interviewing Michael Rubin and he was like, what do you think one of your keys to success is? And he was like, just do it, right? Just do it. Don't think and wonder, could it happen? Or, what'll happen if this happens? He was like, just do it. Just go for it. He was like, failure is a part of success and just get it over with. Just do it. And I live by that completely. But the next thing he said really raised a brow. It really resonated with me. He says, I was incredibly blessed with being able, his next set of advice or his next advice point was, and get a good team of people around you. And he went on to basically say, I've been very blessed to be able to keep people in my circle who share my same vision, who I can grow from, who I can, learn from. You know what I mean? And yeah, if you do go to Michael Rubin's page on Instagram, you can scroll through his his posts, you will see this interview. Anyway, I say all of that to say, you don't want to work with anybody, right? You don't want to work with anybody. It disappointed you in the past. People were flaky. I really do feel like the universe is saying use your intuition when it comes to seeking out help, support, collaboration, and partners. I do feel like people in the past tried to feed off of you, tried to take advantage of you. And angels also said too, some of them tried to outshine you. Okay. But I really do feel like what this reading is talking about, number one, I have some key pentacles. We opened up with the Three of Pentacles. That's 3 people. That's a tribe. That's like-minded people. That's birds of a feather. Right now, you're heavily resistant. Like, nah, I don't really work good in group environments, Alex. But the universe is saying, well, baby, you may think you don't work good in a group environment, but you really don't work great in an environment where you have to do everything yourself. Okay? So I really do feel like the universe is saying, listen, some of you right now, you could have money challenges, right? When it comes to this beautiful venture, you could have financial challenges, in other words. And I really do feel like a group would help, iron that out. Knight of Swords, just do it. Just bust through all of the blockages, all of, the low self-esteem, low confidence, holding yourself back, closed-mindedness. I feel like when you take charge, the universe is going to be right behind you. Talk about, we riding at dawn, bitches. Right? I really do feel like the universe is just waiting in your corner to cheerlead you on. Okay? Once you get started, again, the love affair. The love affair between you and this idea, you and this type of work, you and this venture. Angels just also said to me too, that's what's going to overcome this fear, because fear cannot exist where love does. Okay? You can't love and fear simultaneously. You ever notice that? You can't. One has to dominate the other. And to me, you're going to have a reason to celebrate. I also kind of feel like even after viewing this reading, people, resources are going to start coming out of the woodworks to stand by you and to help you with whatever this is. Whether it's again, I really do feel like it's some sort of extracurricular activity, side job, side gig, new business idea. People are going to start to come out of the woodworks like, hey, you need some help? Girl, I was thinking about doing the same thing. You want to collaborate? Or dude, like, yo, I thought I was thinking the same thing. All right, all men don't have to be from the Bronx, but okay. Anyway, let's see what else we have for you. It's like you're fearing that history is going to repeat itself all over again. Or, right, because I have a 5 here, you have not gotten over the betrayal or what hurt you in the past. Look at the King of Pentacles is at the bottom. So I feel like the universe is saying to you, collective, come on, get it on up. Dust yourself off. Just do it. Don't think about it. Don't procrastinate. Just get her done. Boy, if that's not the get her done card, whatever this is, right? Because the Wheel of Fortune is my destiny card. Whatever this is you're supposed to do, by the way. That's what the Wheel of Fortune is. It's like goes around, comes around, goes around, comes around. Sometimes you're on the top, sometimes you're on the bottom, right? And I feel like right now, you're right here. You're facing your fears, but then after you face your fears, fortune returns. You return back to the top. The World card. Well, here we go. Okay. The World card to me kind of says you have what it takes to succeed. The end fucking period. Sorry for the cursing for those of you who don't like it. But I gotta be me. The Knight of Cups. Yeah, I feel like whatever you love is gonna love you too. So that there's just a big chunk of advice right there in saying, don't do something just because you want to get it done. Do what you love to do, right? The rat race, right? Being balled and chained to your career, to your desk, to your cube, to your laptop at home. Isn't that what your job is for, right? Isn't that what your main gig is? Like all the stress and the bondage and, girl, I can't wait till the weekend. So whatever this is that you love to do, baby, do it with a whole heart. Don't do it out of obligation. Don't make it, bondage number 2. Ooh, woo. Double Scorpio. Now, I'm going to say this, and I didn't know what this reading was going to be, but I feel like there's a love undertone here. For those of you who are single, for those of you who are looking for a mate or desire a partner or mate, I do kind of feel like when you love this, you will vibrate enough to attract new love. So you could meet your forever person as part of whatever this venture is. Two of Swords. That's blocked. That's mentally blocked. Wow, I don't know where to get started. It don't matter. Look, send an email. Send an email to yourself, to whom it may concern. All right, Alex. Eight of Pentacles. I do kind of feel like this cluster here is saying, listen, you are going to have to fight against your disbelief, right? Your lack of faith, your lack of belief, your lack of courage. It's almost like the universe is saying to you, collective, charge, right? In other words, you're really going to have to fight through some demons in your mind. The demons that it won't work, the demons that the past is going to repeat itself, the demons that, oh, I'm never going to get this. No, you're going to have to fight through all of that. I'm going to label this reading, Get Her Done. And there it is, abundance. Who was it? Bill Gates. They asked Warren Buffett and Bill Gates, what's the key to success? And Bill Gates just simply responded, patience, right? So angels just said to me too, outlook. Don't go into this looking at the destination, right? Don't go into this, right? So as an example, if what is it, the Wright brothers who built the first plane? Now, in the end, they knew the design. They knew they wanted to build a vehicle that flew, right? So you have to look at the end design of it. But right, when it comes to financial success or financial outcome or financial goals and objectives, I really do feel like there is a very, very, very strong message here that says, nope. You focus on the design. You focus on the process. You focus on the product. Leave sales, leave, trajectories and forecasting and, all of that stuff. That should not be a part of the design phase. I feel like I'm teaching a business course. Okay, what other messages do we have out of here? Angels are bringing me back to this cluster. Angel said, don't get carried away. Okay. Do what you love and love what you do. Hot diggity schmiggity. There it is. Do what you love and love what you do. I have blindness here. I have blockage here. I have resistance here. Right. But the thing and low confidence here. So 4 cards, 5, 6, that show fear and hesitation and resistance and nervousness. But everybody else is like, okay, giddy up, get it going. My angels just said, you better start it. Don't let it start you. Which is the feeling of being overwhelmed, right? So as an example, me being a tarot reader, I can be like, okay, well, I'm going to reach out to other tarot readers to collaborate. And in that way, I'm kind of controlling, right, my movement and, the flow. And what angels just said, do it, don't allow it to do you, is the reverse. Like, what if a bunch of tarot readers started contacting me and I'm like, what's going on? Where's Mercury, right? Like, starting to get nervous. So you take charge. You control the narrative instead of the narrative controlling you. The World card, 5 of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. This is a part of your destiny. It is the end period. This, not only that, but I'm also getting a strong message here in saying that you will be able to sustain or draw in financial success. There will be a steady line of income or revenue. Knight of Cups versus the Knight of Swords. Again, I really do feel like the universe is saying here, love this. Infuse this thing with love. As in, why do you love doing this work? What about this work do you love to do? I always say to people when they can't figure out what kind of career path they want to take, I always say to them, well, what would you do for free, right? Or what do you go to sleep with or wake up thinking about every day? That's what you need to do. That's what you need to infuse love. Not only that, but I'm going to say this, I also kind of feel like a Pisces, and Pisces, a Scorpio, and or a Cancer. All of my water signs are here. I have Cancer, well, it's Pisces, but for me, Cancer. Here's Cancer here. Here's Scorpio, double Scorpio. Here's Pisces here. I have Virgo, I have Sagittarius, I have Capricorn, I have Gemini, Aquarius. No Libra? Interesting. Libra, where you at? Then I have Capricorn here. So, and Aquarius I mentioned up there. So, double Scorpios with Aquarius. Scorpio Sun, Scorpio Rising. I feel like this could be your reading. Sagittarius with Capricorn, Capricorn, Sagittarian cuspers. Pisces with Gemini, maybe in rising. I know you can't have two signs in your rising, but you could be, whatever sun sign with Pisces or Gemini in your rising. I feel like this is your reading. And my Cancers, strong Cancer is here. Cancer Sun, Cancer Rising. This may be your reading. This resonates directly to you. And just a little note as far as what's happening when I'm calling out those signs. Yeah, I am looking at my tarot cards, but my angels are really telling me what position they're in. This High Priestess is Cancer Rising. So I feel like this reading really may resonate strongly with my Cancer Rising people. People who also have double Cancer and Pisces in their chart. You were the ones who were disappointed by the past, but you are the ones who are destined to succeed. Along with any of other signs here, but I feel like my Cancer, Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces people, this is your reading. You were the ones who got, like I said, got hurt in the past. Capricorn with Pisces, you are the ones who are not seeing the potential. It's almost like because you can't see the potential, that's why you're not doing anything. Scorpios, y'all are ready. Scorpios like, giddy up, bitch. Let's go. But angels are saying you're lacking the heart, right? You're the ones who's lacking the love of it, right? So in other words, you're like, shoot first, ask questions later. And it's like, well, damn, you ain't have to shoot up the groceries. Right. I'm not even going to go there, especially with what's going on in the U.S. Capricorn and Sag cuspers, you're the ones who don't want to work with anybody and who are doubting that you could make money off of this venture. All right. Universe has my back. Oracle cards. Give me one. Oh, I guess the universe wanted to give me two. There is nothing sexier than my authentic self. Just be you. Be true to whatever it is you're putting out there. My outer experiences are a reflection of my inner condition. Well, there you go. So you will produce what you are. Okay, I didn't want to read the book. I witness the darkness and call on the light with my prayer. Thank you, universe, for guiding me to perceive this fear through the eyes of the teacher of love. For those of you who are afraid, that was your message. All right, collective, I hope it resonates. If it does, don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Love ya. Bye.